personal revelation. You learn a lot when you're out on your own and stuck in a city you don't understand and with people you don't understand in a culture you don't yet understand. And yeah, man, I had to do a whole lot of self-reflection this semester to get by. And there's some value.
What did you learn about yourself?
Oh, let's see, what did I learn about myself? I learned that I'm not nearly independent enough. I learned that
good self-realization.
My feet smell.
You learned that on this trip? This is new.
No.
You learned this?
Did you just acquire a sense of smell?
Like when mine started, I started out cool. Like I walk in the class and went, "Hi, peas." I'm like, "Oh, hi." Stop it, naughty, naughty.
I learned that I can do anything on my own. You're in a country where you don't speak the language. You don't even know the name of the place that you're going to. And I can jump in that taxi or take that subway and get to where I want. It took a while to learn that though.
I found oxygen here, which I like. It's my home away from home.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah. It's like sanctuary. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool to have something familiar when you get here. Definitely well advised to everybody to find that something that's familiar here when you get here. Tie it all back.
Like you said, it's really interesting to see the different perspectives, not just our perspectives of what China is like and expectations we have of this country, but the other way around, and what this country has as expectations of us as these ambassadors of America.
3 things I'll take with me to memories, and ideas of how I want the world to be, and what food can be.
You know what?
Oh, wow.
I'll be straight up though. Chinese food was awesome, but I'll probably still enjoy Panda Express.
That's what they say.
That's okay.
It's just different.
I learned how to bargain.
Yeah. Like the best of them.
Yeah.
Like the best
when
of
I go
them.
back to the U.S., I'm even bargaining with my insurance plan. That's going down.
Yeah.
Dental checkups, and be like, 便宜点儿，便宜.
I learned to ride a bike. You guys
Did
know
learn how to
what
ride a
I
bike.
mean? I learned how to use my chopsticks. I learned how to be a little nicer to people. Right? Right?
Right? Yeah, I'm nice.
I think that my biggest thing that I've learned here is patience, and that's across the board. You know, we have patience of getting settled and feeling comfortable in this country. We have patience of the classes, as we've all encountered. We have patience in the administration and the way that things are managed. We have patience in the country as a whole, because there's obviously some ways that it is slightly behind America, and there's some ways that it's catching up and it's changing from where it was. And for me personally, it's patience waiting to get back home for the people that are waiting for me.
And I guess my friends. I have about 5 or 6 good friends in my classes. And we go to dinner about twice a week, and I will miss them very much. And I don't want to think about saying goodbye yet.
Watching everyone do their own thing here. I think everyone's changed a lot. I think that's what this trip is going to do to everybody who takes it. I think no matter how many students end up coming here in the future, everyone's still going to have a different experience. I think that when you come here and when you leave here, you have no choice but to change in some way. It's inevitable. I don't think you can come here for 4 months and leave the same person. I just think it's impossible.
Every night my dreams are say Down on Bowery, they lose their ball eyes and their lip mouths in the night. And stumbling through the street, they say, "Sir, do you got a light?" And if you do, then you're my friend, and if you don't, then you're my foe. And if you are a deity of any sort, then please don't go. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. And down on Lexington, they're wearing new shoes stuck to aging feet, and close their eyes and open and not recognize the aging street. And think about how things were right when they were young and veins were tight. And if you are the ghost of Christmas past, then won't you stay the night? Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Down in Bronxy Bronx, the kids go sledding down snow-covered slopes, and frozen noses, frozen toes, the frozen city starts to glow. And yes, they know that it'll melt, and yes, they know New York will thaw. But if you are a friend of any sort, then play along and catch a cold. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas. Ne me quitte pas mon cher, ne me quitte pas.
You were a child, crawling on your knees toward it, making mama so proud, but your voice is too loud. We like to watch you laughing. You pick the insects off plants, no time to think of consequence.